Sorry.
What's going on, players? We got my man here, Santi, in the building at the Catskill OTS. What did you do here today, and what were you playing?
I went X1 the entire round. So bad. You can redo it again.
Absolutely. No, it's good. It's good, man. We like it to be
yeah.
raw, unedited, bro.
I went X1 at the OTS and I won the whole thing.
That's pretty
playing
good.
Sky Striker, pure.
Okay. Let's get into it. I want to see all the spice and all the flavor that'll make me a successful player.
You're gonna be let down. I'm not gonna lie.
I doubt that. Let's see what first place gets.
All right, so we'll start. 3-Ray.
Hey.
She is as clingy as my ex-girlfriend's.
Nice.
But
you want her to be?
She is also the best card in the deck.
Yes.
Your opponent has such a hard time getting over the links in the first place with your back row, and by the time you get past the link, Ray just comes back like an ex-girlfriend.
That's it. Yep. Just keeps on coming, bro.
I play. The rest is just hand traps. I play 2 Veiler, 2 Droll, 3 Blossom, 2 Ghost Ogre.
Nice. Did you feel like
you
feel anything was too much or too little in this ratio?
I thought the ratios were perfect.
Nice.
Ghost Ogre, surprisingly, was the best hand trap I had all day.
Oh, I believe you.
I played 3 mirror matches, and when they go multi-roll, you Ghost Ogre, they're multi-roll, and they're forced to pass.
That's it?
So, you're 1 engage away from making your opponent's game state awkward. So, I just roll off that, but that's that.
Nice.
3 bad card. I don't care what anyone else says. Engage is quite hands down the best card in the format. There is no other card that does what Engage does.
Yep. It's insane. Absolutely insane.
Barring like outstanding 1-ofs that have been limited, Engage at 3 is the best card in the format. There is no explanation.
None needed. None needed. Say less. No, that card puts fright in the hearts of many.
This is the second best deck card in the format. I OTK'd 3 times today, just through Widow Anchor alone. So,
my God.
In my last match, I played Salad Boys, and I top decked Widow Anchor into another Widow Anchor after an engage. I was able to take Sunlight Wolf, his Phantasme.
With the Shark Cannon as well.
Yeah, and I had a Shark Cannon set.
Gross. I saw that.
So I made a Boral Sword, used his own Phantasme to do 8,400.
Yep, that was gross.
They say that if you can't play, you can't win. This is the epitome of that.
Yes.
If you cannot play, you cannot win.
I'll negate you, and I'll take it away. It's too much.
Triple Field Spell. Unfortunately, this is a necessity. I don't like it at 3 because when you open more than 1, your hand is immediately subpar. But with Twin Twisters, which I'll get into, like you have immediate discard outlets. If you pop it with multi-roll, you get another card to activate from multi-roll's counter. But otherwise, like, if I could play 2 in a perfect world, I would, but
you just can't.
You gotta play the 3.
Yep.
Speaking of which, multi-roll, I only play 2. Some builds play 3, some builds play 2. I think this card is cloggy. I think especially if you want to go first, this card is cloggy. It doesn't do anything going second, so why would I play 3 if I'm opening a dead card?
Wow.
So only 2. I play. We'll move on, and I'll continue my narrative of multi-roll.
Absolutely.
1. Obviously, Hornets is at 1. These are incredible utility cards that, if are used in very specific scenarios, just outright win games. And this is the MVP of the day.
Yeah, really?
I once upon a time thought Shark Cannon was the worst striker card, and it has turned into one of the best striker cards in my opinion.
Nice.
You just take Link.
Take the Link?
Striker already thrives in awkward game states. If I take your Link 2 and I use a Hornet and my own Kagari without normal summoning, I can make Boral Sword.
I think I'm dead.
Yes.
Oh my God. I'm a little I'm like shaking a bit.
Those are all the striker spells. Desires. I won't lie. This was a game time decision.
Okay.
And
good decision.
The only time it burned me was round 1, but every time I drew it further in round, it just puts me so far ahead, especially when it's the 3rd spell and then you engage right afterwards.
Oh my God.
That's what makes it insane.
Yes. Oh God.
To combo this, I played 2 Called By.
Okay.
I want to go first. Droll hurts me, so I can stop Droll. I can stop Blossom when they try to do this. Multi-roll is kind of a pseudo Called by the Grave, but what I like about Called by the Grave is that it's not terrible going second in the sense that there's a lot of things that resolve in other people's graveyards that I can just go quick play,
that's
Called by the
almost
Grave.
blowout.
They try to respond, and I just tap my multi-roll.
You just tap multi.
Rhoda,
it says spell cards on you. Yeah,
self-explanatory.
You need that.
Upstart, it's a spell. Self-explanatory.
You need that.
Double twin. Necessary evil. Unfortunately, this card is not good in this meta. Against Salad Boys going second, they just negate it. Against Chaos Dragon or Pure, it's ultimately dead. Yeah, in the mirror, it's good, but there's too many times where I'm going to lose a dice roll to a Thunder Dragon player, and I'm going to look at my Twin Twister and say, I wish this was a hand trap. But, thankfully that didn't happen today.
Nice.
Fusion, Discord. Unlike the OCG in Japan, they have triple upstart. We do not have triple upstart. This is our compensation for it.
Well said.
I once upon a time thought that Ascension wasn't necessary, but it puts immediately 2 spells, and when the Desire is the third one into Engage, I won a lot of games today that way. So
yeah.
And the last Terraforming, self-explanatory. And the one lowly impermanence.
Okay. Would you make him 2, or
if I had them, I would play 2.
Got it.
This is my one. Shout out Artan. He let me borrow it.
Nice.
This is a 40 card deck. If I had a second one, it would make it 41. It wouldn't cut anything. Upstart is a 40 card deck.
Got it.
But we'll go to extra inside.
Yeah. Let's see. Let me peek this extra deck, man. Let me see if there's any crazy flavor in there.
Triple Green Girl, self-explanatory, gets you all your resources. And a lot of times, I have a lot of games today. My opponent was just going end of main phase, Valor Impermanence, which is, in my opinion, a very bad play.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to waste a color now. When you wasted a resource for a -1, I can go into Red Girl or Blue Girl and immediately plus. So your Valor is not only a -1 inherently, it becomes a -2 because I added a card.
Yep. Did you ever make her kinda in situations that you just wanted to make a striker card going first?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. That's where 3 comes.
Right.
It becomes very gravy for you.
At the regional in Rochester, if I had a 4th one, I would win. You cannot play 4 copies of a card. Kagari. Self-explanatory. I don't need to explain this one much. It's 3+1.
Yeah.
That's anything you want. 3 Blue Girl. Blue Girl is interesting because there's a lot of times where going first, I just end like Ray into Shizu and set 1, and I don't think my board is that good. But if they let me resolve it, going back, coming full circle to my previous narrative, they already have to do a lot to get past the 1 link, and to get past Ray a second time is a very hard problem for them.
Yep.
I play 2 yellow. That is the one surprise. A lot of people don't either play yellow or they play her at 1.
Yeah.
This card at 2 has helped me win so many games. It just helped me win my second game against Salad Boys. They don't expect it. They make awkward game states. They attack over my blue one. I summon Ray. They try to get over it. I make yellow. I use yellow to turn off the remaining monster, which is usually in an awkward game state 1 or 2. They're either forced to deal with it right there and then, which usually results in a minus on their part, or I draw and immediately go into Kagari.
You start going off.
I save resources that way.
Yep.
These are all Saryuja. We're gonna just bypass it. It didn't see anything. I was using it as a cherries target. I no longer play cherries. It was just in there in case I made it, because I made it at my locals once and I actually resolved the draw effect.
Oh wow!
But
so it was just hanging out there.
Yeah. Other than that, it's irrelevant.
I got it.
If I had to pick an extra deck MVP today, it would be this card. Because in my semi-final game, he was at 25 exactly with double Veil in his graveyard. So I just take a Sunlight Wolf, I make my Kagari, I make this, Ningirsu send my field, send that, summon Ray.
Close up on the send.
So when you send field spell and a card on their field, the field spell procs. So you summon Ray, so that's 4,000 right there.
That's gross.
It won me a lot of games.
You can't play strikers without it.
Broken.
This says one thing.
Striker has a very hard time establishing board presence, and it has a hard time establishing damage. In a given literally three cards mid-game, you can OTK your opponent.
Insane.
Phoenix, and this is the last one. If I added all the Nightmare cards, I feel like this is the most relevant one, because back row removal in certain instances is very important.
It's incredible.
And why I don't like Unicorn is because I'll take their monster with Widow Anchor and just do massive damage with my Kagari, but I don't have resources to get rid of their monster. But I have a full multi-roll, so I'll make Nightmare Phoenix because it's only in Link 2, and then I'll set forward multi-roll, making them all live.
And you feel like you gave up less.
Yes.
Unicorn, you give up a little bit more to get to there to take care of that problem.
Exactly.
If you could save a little bit, look where it brought you.
Lastly, we'll go to side. I'll do evenly and Pank at the same time. Like I said, my decision to go first striker today was a very game time decision. I wasn't planning on doing it. These were originally, I was playing Go Second, and I originally played these in my main. I took them out for 2 Called By and 2 Potted Desires. So that's how we got to that. This card did nothing for me all day. This card is absolutely nutty in the mirror because it forces them to make awkward plays to get rid of it. It's chained for cost. They can't respond with Widow Anchor. They cannot respond with Eagle Booster.
You can go Field Spell, Pank,
Yep, plus 1.
God.
Yep. That's that. Two Sphere Mode.
Hey, Orbs.
I don't really need my normal summon. Irrelevant today. I played a lot of mirror matches and Salmon great.
So you didn't see a big Guard Dragon board.
Right. I didn't play Guard Dragon. I played Thunder Dragon and he misplayed. He beat himself, and I played 4 Striker games.
Jeez.
So this is dead against Striker.
Yeah.
So
it didn't, yep.
This and evenly, it did nothing. But you know, it's
it was
nice.
there.
It's nice to have.
Absolutely.
I saw it in the 3rd roll because it auto beats Danger Thunder Dragon. It auto beats Striker
as well. Yep.
2 there can only be 1. I didn't see play, but this is a card that you have to play. Salad Boys auto lose to this card.
Yep.
No back row removal, no problem.
Yep. Geist doesn't like that card as well. Those that are still hanging around.
Yep. I played a Gamma package. What's very interesting about this is that I don't know if they're magnets or what in the archetype, but they are certainly a magnet because I drew nothing but vanilla all day today.
Oh god!
I was able to resolve Gamma.
Oh my god!
I resolved Gamma.
Saw it at the end,
yeah,
right?
Yes.
You used roll, but I don't know how you got the vanilla engraved, but I saw you ending up to resolve.
Yeah, I was able to resolve this card, and the combo piece driver was already in my hand.
Yeah,
so he gave it and he took it away.
Yes.
And I saved this for last. This is the best card in my side deck. I would recommend it at 3. Too many times that I just auto win my opponent because they go Twin Twister in Salad Boys or going second Thunder Dragon when I'm going third or when I'm going first, game 3. They go Twin Twister, I chain Silent Graveyard, they pass.
That's it.
It's a spell, I ditch another spell, Dark, Roar, Hawk, none of them can resolve.
It's a wrap.
And,
it's a wrap. It's passing back to you. You're gonna activate engage, and you're having a good day.
Yep.
All right.
That is my entire 70 card lineup.
Nice. I'm liking the lineup. It's definitely a little different than standard. It has some spice in there. It got you there, man. Any shout outs?
Yes, absolutely.
Baby moms?
Always mom. I love mom.
Right.
Shout out Team Playmakers. Shout out Money G's. That is our local. They have great duelists there, but more importantly, great people. I like everyone there. I genuinely like them for who they are. They have all molded me and drive my competitive nature to what it is today. I will make a very specific shout out to my best friend Artan. Artan has been with me forever, and he has groomed me into the player that I have become today, and without him I would never be here.
All love.
So,
all love.
Shout out to him, and also shout out Retro Prospect.
Hey!
But other than that, I have Team Playmakers again, Money G, shout out Dan.
Hey,
hell yeah, shout out Dan. Shout out Dan. And that's all I have for you guys today.
Till the next one, guys.
Yeah, man, till the next
one.
one.